Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Houston, right fielder Byron Buxton.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
This is line to left. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounder down the line at third. And he would bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. So digging in now, George Springer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a curveball in for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
Now batting, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 9, Marwin
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Reddick.
And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But he's able to hang with it and get the out at first, and there are 2 away here. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a neck-high fastball that time. High pop-up. Reynolds is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Jose Abreu.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa into shallow center. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mark Reynolds becomes out number 2 this inning. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Brian McCann.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Reynolds comes up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Lind there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once
Right
again,
fielder,
Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he
The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risk.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Albert.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, A.J. Jimenez. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Late that time for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2, shortstop.
Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Verlander's ready. 2-2 on its way. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. So stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jose Altuve.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Stroman has a play. 1 down. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning for the Angels. Second baseman, Zach.
Lays off 1-0.
Cozart.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Buxton moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
27.
Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2 and 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
So we got him swinging. Marwin Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jimenez gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
A 1-1 now to Upton. Fouled back. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mark Reynolds.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And that misses 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this digging into
leading off for Houston, catcher Brian McCann.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Byron Buxton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this deal.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
27,
hit to short. Simmons has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
First baseman, Albert.
Grounded to 3rd. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now, A.J. Jimenez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Ripped down the first base line. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Shortstop.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer becomes the first out of the inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound. The deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Number 9.
Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Digging in once again.
And leading out for the Halo. Center fielder,
Joe Smith gets the call from the pen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Fielder number 8.
Striding in, Justin Upton. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in. Two trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gurriel. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 31, Drew Storen.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Third baseman
At
number
the plate,
2.
Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is stepping in. Mark Reynolds. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. 1 down. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 1-1 now to Lind. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Standing in, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. The short hit hard. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Leading off for Houston, right fielder Byron Buxton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Lind has a read on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Jimenez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 4-1.
number 10.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-0 pitch on the way. On the ground to third. 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter
at the plate.
Second baseman, Zach.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Marwin Gonzalez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Stepping in, Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up.
Josh Reddick.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out. Now at the plate, Mike.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Hector Rondon comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 30, Hector Rondon.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
Settling in now, Jose Abreu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Justin Upton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Digging in, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Abreu is digging for home. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Storen. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Hector Rondon. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.